Hi guys, hello, big fingers in front of the screen. It's Terry here from Smooth's Workshop and a little update on a build I've been doing. Yes, this little guy in front of you is one of Games Workshop's cracking little figures, the Contemptor Dreadnought. So I'm just going to go into some pictures for you. This kit was sent to me by my good friend Mr. Mike Mountain. He had already built the kit and it's from their Horus Heresy range. Warhammer 40k, and he enjoyed the build, but he couldn't really be bothered painting it. So he asked me if I wanted to paint it. So he sent me the kit up, and obviously the photograph I've got up there is the kit there. I've primed him. It comes in a sort of greyish plastic. His body armour does come off to make ease for painting. So yeah, he basically sent me up the model, and I've got it into black primer there. That's the Ultramarines. I've got some other Games Workshop stuff that I'm going to be doing, and it's good practice for me on the Ultramarines. So it's a sort of blue and golds and whites. The Ultramarines go in, and that's what that picture is. So there we have him. He's all primed up, ready for action, and that's it with the chest plate on. Now you'll notice that the miniguns and the bolters in his big claw hand aren't drilled. Didn't actually notice till I started painting that these weren't drilled. So I did all the base blocking into the colours, the blues, whites, the golds, the silvers, and all that on the guns and all the joints and everything. And then I realised obviously they hadn't been drilled, so I drilled them all out. I did a bit more detail painting on them with the gun and everything. So it's just a couple of pictures of him as I'm progressing with it. I then gave him his whole outfit a wash with a shade, Drakenhof Nightshade, which is a blue shade. In hindsight, you don't have to do an all-over shade with this. You can do it like a pin wash. But a learning process. Then I brightened it all back up again with Macagra Blue. And I did some edge highlighting. That was with the Calgar Blue, so that picks up all the edges. I then went over the gold and did edge highlighting on that as well. A little bit of scratching and stuff on them. Null oil over the minigun, some bluing on it, some edge highlighting, a bit of dry brushing, quite a few different techniques in there, and started putting the decals on them. So it's starting to look like the business there. Then I thought I would try some of this new stuff out, this Grelin Earth, which is a technical paint. It crackles as it dries. Now, if I had to do it again, I would prime the base in a brown and then apply it. But after about an hour, it cracks, like it's shown in the picture here. Now, what I did actually do was I went over with another coat of it. So yeah, this is kind of how he's looking. I'm really quite chuffed with it. A little bit of bluing, a little bit of distressing, you know, all the hedge highlighting's looking lovely. Fantastic little model to build. Absolutely love it. So I've learned quite a few techniques. He's a cracking little thing, isn't he? So come back onto me, and this is him here. So yeah, all I'm going to do, going to keep this a short video. As I say, I don't video all my builds, so let's just put him on his little turntable there. So there's the guy there. It's quite an expensive model. It's about £35 at Games Workshop. Again, they've got a weird pricing structure. They tend to price it on how valuable and how dangerous the piece is in the game. I don't play the game, but I thoroughly enjoyed doing all the edge highlighting and dry brushing and all the washes and filters and all that sort of stuff on him. I really, really enjoyed building this little guy. So that's him all done. So that's making me want to do my Warhammer stuff. I've got a Rhino, and I've got some Space Marines. I don't know how well that's coming out in camera, but I've got some bluing on his minigun there, a little bit of bluing and tarnishing on the heat exhaust ports. I don't know if I can get up a little bit on the top of them. You might pick it up, you might not. Fantastic model. As I say, they're expensive, 35 quid, but I didn't have to pay for it. Mike sent it up to me, and I thoroughly enjoyed building it. So I thought I would just share it with you guys, just a wee quick 5-minute video. Something a bit different from what I've been building. And yeah, so until my next little reveal video, this is Terry from Smooth's Workshop, and I hope you're enjoying all your modelling. And yeah, take care of yourselves and happy modelling. See you later. Bye.